Hey, here we go. Hey, everybody. Ooh, look at that. Never want to see hell. Awesome possum. There we go. So we are live. Live, and it is my birthday. Thank you so much for being here. Think we've got everything set up the right way. Should be able to get some videos in here. So look what we have. We have Battlegrounds. Battlegrounds are live. Super awesome. Super excited about Battlegrounds. I already played one this morning. A lot of fun. Absolutely a lot of fun. Took a little getting used to, trying to figure out what was what. Very interesting. Got to get some presets made. Presets are going to be super valuable, super important here in this mode. So being able to switch in and out quickly is important. That I'm seeing here. We're just going to play a couple of tournament battles real fast, since I have not done so yet this morning, because I saw the update and went, ooh, gotta get going there. So let's do that real quick. So really am curious about what you guys think about Battlegrounds. Obviously, we're doing something a little early in the morning here, 8:15 in the morning here on my birthday. I know probably a lot of you are not going to see this live. You're probably working. Much appreciation from me to you for working. Took the day off because it is my birthday. Had a wonderful birthday weekend. My wife just absolutely nailed it this year, her and the kids. Not a lot of time left for gaming. Spent a lot of time on the lake, just soaking up the sun. Probably can tell that I'm burnt. Top of my head's all burnt up. So awesome stuff. Trying to see if I can adjust things just a little bit, because I do not have my normal setup. Don't want to move it too far that way because the green screen's not blocking it. So you guys are getting to see a little bit more of how the cookie is made, so to speak. So if you guys are not using Thalana, Thalin, or whatever you want to call her, Thaleen, she's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. All right. So I just want to get a couple of these out of the way before we get into Battlegrounds. Because I got to make a couple of presets. I got several preset teams that I like, but I need to round those out. I think having a preset team for each faction is probably the way to go. Obviously, that's not going to work in all areas. Let's see if we can kill hard work. I love the art. The art is just fantastic here. Jeez, she's good. Get more Doom out of here before he messes with us too much. So good. All right. So, very, very interesting. Not able to live stream tonight, hence why I'm putting this up today. Battlegrounds. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Really enjoyed my first taste of Battlegrounds. I think that you guys are all going to really enjoy it as well. So, what to look for? So there's been some pretty good videos being put out. Nerd This put out a great video about what to do for Battlegrounds. XMG's got some good stuff out there too. I'll give you my ideas here a little bit after we get in and play a little. I have not been able to test it too much on the test server, and so the best thing for me to do is just to get on in and see what we can see. Artifacts are a whole nother ball of wax. Really interested in the artifacts. I did open up a couple of packs of artifacts this morning. They look pretty awesome. I have to say that they look pretty awesome. I like the fact that they are toon specific to a certain extent. I mean, you can put them on anybody you want, but you're gonna get better benefits if you put them on particular characters. I like that a lot. It is gonna make it a little bit more RNG fest, but I still think that it's a good way to go. Let's get some more little demons out there. I don't know that dodge. I actually have some accuracy on her that I can put up that'll actually stop that from happening. So I think I'm going to do that. Actually, I was thinking about not doing it, but getting dodged is so awful. Everybody knows how I feel about dodge. Hell, my wife knows how I feel about dodge. Big shout out to Danger X for shooting me a happy birthday today. Like I said, I know a lot of you are actually working. I'm hoping that you'll catch the stream later today, and you'll be able to, you know, give me some comments and feedback based on seeing the stream then. See, she just dodged again. No reason for her to be dodging. No reason for her to be dodging at all. This probably live stream for a couple hours. No, probably not that long. Maybe an hour. I'm gonna do a couple Battlegrounds fights. I do have to get ready to head back to work tomorrow, which means I will be back in Twin Falls, which means I do not have my computer or my setup there. I do have an Xbox, so if anybody wants to play, you know, Call of Duty Warzone with me, that would be awesome. Just hit me up on Xbox at Dragonlaw Gaming. Pretty straightforward. Let's get my taunt up. Poo. Yeah, Kiri does a pretty good job of negating Delana. Simply because she hits so hard, and he Delana hits so hard, and she has such good health. Kiri has such good health, even at 5 stars. There we go. So many little demons. So many of them. Should be fine. I know I don't get a lot of green. A couple of days ago, I was playing in a match, and the opponent had 5 or 6 green out there and no red. Every time Mordoom dropped demons, he dropped even more and more greens, and it lost me the match. It was in a I think, if I remember correct, it was an arena when that happened. Just talk about unlucky. Good here. So, give me a lot of, what do you guys think of Battlegrounds? Have you gotten a good chance to play? Probably not yet. Like I said, a lot of you are going to be at work, so you're not going to get a lot of chance to play. So let's go ahead and talk about some presets. I know we're probably, what, 20 minutes into the stream, and I haven't really but let's take a look. Let's look at artifacts real fast. So if we look at Kara, right, look at her artifact, right? She's got 0.0 accurate, right? If we just do 2 of these, it'll put her over the 2% accuracy, which means that she will have 100% accuracy. If we look right here, 102% accuracy, which is fantastic. All right. I don't want to queue up for Battlegrounds yet, because what I want to do is do some presets. So as you can see here, I'm going to select this preset. A lot of my presets are actually set for I'm gonna get rid of that team. Nope. Are set for tower, and so I'm gonna delete this one. That's one of my preset teams. I have my other team on here. I have this one. Actually, we're going to select this team and change it up. So, if you do not have Snorri or Bori and Kagi set on a team, on a Pride team, you should probably do that. Because yowza, they're good. All right. Okay, so as you can see, these are the teams here. We're just gonna get rid of this one. So we don't want it. You want to be able to be fast. Rid of that one too. One of the things that I noticed is that like I need a crap team that I can just kind of throw together. I don't want to put it that far down to the bottom. Yeah, I guess I do want to put them at the bottom. Obviously, I don't have work team. Let's see, we're gonna get creative here. Some of these last little teams, because we don't have a panda team, which we really should have. Don't really have an elf team, and that's the thing. Like, I don't really have a panda team because my pandas are not great. If we go to teams here and we select these, right? We do not really want to run two different ones, so we're gonna we're just gonna add Delman into this one for another DPSer. All right, this gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams, and then we have our crap team down here at the bottom, which is way too far down. So we're gonna go ahead and delete, and let's see. Do we have a team that we can put together? We do. Let's do that. Not the best team in the world, but better than nothing. You want some of these. You'll want some of these crappier teams. All right, but if you're talking about like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think this is the way to go here, with Roxy, but I don't have Roxy yet, so and then you can move her into a different team, maybe even here. This is the Roxy here on Pride, and then move her here, probably. Well, I don't know, it's hard to say where I'd put her. All right, now we have our battlegrounds. Stuck at work. Happy birthday. Thanks, SMG. Sir Gorham, happy birthday, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So, as you can see, those are the teams that we have. 6 full teams that are really, really good. Let's go ahead and queue up. Let's queue up. Cool thing about queuing, when you queue, you can go and do other things, right? So you don't have to just sit here. Like, so you can be playing your tower mode, and you don't have to, you know, worry about it'll drag you in. So we can pull up my goblins, and that sort of thing. So pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and shock. I love this. I love my goblins. Much better. See, I don't have my other monitor right now. The other monitor's in Twin Falls. And so I have to look up to see where the chats are coming in at. Of course I don't have any game volume for you guys. Let's turn a little bit of it on there. Come on, Adam, taunt for me. So what are you guys thinking? Are you guys playing Battlegrounds? I know a lot of you are at work, not getting to play the Battlegrounds. I only have the day off because I took the day off for my birthday, and so it's the only reason why I'm currently able to play. Had no idea it was coming out today. I've not been very connected. I've been playing, but I've not been very connected to what's going on. Oof. Oof. I may end up having to start this battle over. Didn't get my taunts. I did put a new artifact on. Pumped to play, man. Can't wait to make content on it. Yeah, it's so good. If you haven't played yet, we're gonna play one. We're queued up. It took me a little getting used to in the beginning because I wasn't sure what exactly I was doing. But once you get going, it's actually pretty straightforward. So let's get into Battlegrounds. Oh, battle in progress. Okay, well here's a problem. I was in another mode and a battle started. Oof. Looks like a battle started. Looks like I am already behind the 8 ball, so this is why having, you know, teams selected is a good idea. So we're in Battlegrounds right now. The other guy is attacking. He's going. We've been of course I play it. Hopefully that'll be able to stop the players disappearing a bit. I certainly think so. There is certainly a lot of it's certainly fun. They got the 5-minute timers, which means that it's going to be tougher to go through. Yeah, I think so. I think people will want to play this mode. Problem is, if people left, you know, they may not be able to. See, we can change defense now, which we're not gonna do on this one. All right. So we want to go ahead and back my human squad. So what we have right now is that we have these, essentially there's 3 spots on either side, and then there's the 3 spots here. So we're gonna go ahead and just fast forward through this real fast. This might be the only time I use 4 times speed, because 4 times speed is beneficial. He decided to attack me there. All right. I have to jump over and attack his side. That was pretty quick. Oh, so it's fun trying to figure out, you know, so we can place somebody else on defense here, which is what I'm gonna do. All right, I can change defense here too, which is what I'm gonna do. So you want to make sure you're changing out your defenses. That's a big deal. If you're not changing out your defense, you're gonna have some issues. All right. They're gonna be available in 3 minutes. He beat me to that one. Let's see. They've got that one here. Let's see. Do I have? I think so. I think this will work. So I'm gonna go for it. Goblins versus Pride, or yeah, Goblins versus Zera. Oh, it's not even. You put out those piggies. Stupid dodge. No, screwed up that, but. $38,000. As you can see, we're able to take out their bad boys. Yeah, nice bleed team. Yeah, thank you. The bleed team's gonna work pretty well, I think. There, as you can see, we're battling. We're battling here. I want that bleed team back. So we're gonna have to change defense here. Let's see. What do we got? Can we put over here? Throw together a little bit of. I mean, it's not a great team. And one that if he sees it, he'll come in and smash it. But at least then. Yeah, definitely Bori. Like the no dodge. Oof. That's so brutal. But you're only gonna do it once. And my wife is furiously typing away back there. She's like, click, 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 click. I'm surprised the stream can't hear it. Alright, there we go. So, very nicely done. That is my current defense team, and I probably will leave them there. Make him fight that area on defense. As you can see, we're losing. We are losing. There's probably not a whole lot I can do about that because we started it way too late. Yeah, so if you're in another mode, if you're queued up, just wait because you're gonna put yourself at a huge disadvantage, like what I did. And you don't want to do that. I really kind of thought I would hit that guy a little bit better. I like his use of, or her use of, a puncher face. That's a good one. Not really gonna stop the inevitable here. Die can turn super fast. Yeah, maybe it can. What I gotta do is load, get my guys down. It's okay. I have a thought. One of the things that could be a problem here for me in general is stream sniping. You know, not something, you know, that I would worry too much about on a normal day-to-day sort of basis, but with this particular, with the way I have the stream set up, you could absolutely see where I'm going, what my defenses are, and that sort of stuff. I'm not terribly worried. Oof, is this team really not going to be able to cut it? I probably played it wrong. I did. Played it super wrong. Played it super wrong. Kagi might be a lot better than we think. Alright, well, that did work the way I wanted it to. Didn't exactly go as planned, but unfortunately the pandas are not going to be able to do anything, I don't think, against the goblins. Unless he dodges me a half a bajillion times. Which he does look like he will do. Alright. If you guys don't have goblins up, you really should have them. They're super competitive. And they're gonna have so much more. They already have so much value in hard mode. Hard tower. Alright. As you can see, we're not looking great. We're probably gonna end up losing this one. All my teams are pretty well being used. And there's better strategies, right? So, he's definitely got the advantage. We can try, but the odds of this happening are slim to none. So, pretty awesome. Battlegrounds is fun. Obviously, we're getting our butt kicked. No, that was stupid. That was also stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. Just twice. Let's just twice do the exact wrong thing. And Sarah. We're not even gonna, we're just gonna back out. Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Well, there we go. Don't make sure that when you're queued up, you're ready to go, because if you're not queued up and you're ready to go, that's how you're gonna lose. Certainly this guy, I think this guy already was way more than me anyway. There. It's okay. We still get rewards. Yeah, see, 100. He had 1,260,000, and I'm 1,125,000. So, but not too bad. We got some keys. We got some ambers. We got some gold. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. All right, I'm gonna be right back. All right, we are back. And so I'm going to go ahead and queue up for one more and play one more Battleground. Definitely kind of fun. Definitely having a good time with it. But we're going to play one more and then call it good here. Let's see here. It's currently matchmaking. You can definitely see the different ones I have. You know, Shadar, Slinger. Ooh, see, opponent found. So it pops up. Stuwok. All right, Stuwok. It's you and me, buddy. All right. So I'm going to immediately come here and just start attacking my own. A little bit different strategy this time. How does the cooldown work when you change defense? Does the cooldown restart for the previous team? So the way it seems to work is that when you change defense, like right here, like you have a minute, you have essentially 2 minutes to change defense on a team, and if you change defense, then your guys will go on cooldown for basically like 5 minutes or so. It is a pretty long cooldown, but they'll come back and you'll be able to use them. There is no warning that they're back. There is no saying they're back or anything like that. So you got to really be on top of it. That's the one thing I've noticed, is that when it comes to this sort of thing, you've got to be on top of it. You got to be, you know, you got to have very little distraction. Once you're set up, though, you're pretty well set. And then it's just moves and counter moves, right? Oh, that makes sense. Like I said, this is only my third one, right? But I start back here, right? And the truth is that I start back here, and then I probably will just throw together another team to beat. and just leave them back there. All right. As you can see, it's probably better for me just to go and attack these guys straight away with low-level teams, since they're low-level anyway, and then use my bigger teams to fight for the territories in the beginning. I hope that strategy works. Right, and not change my defenses, because I've still got these 6 main teams that I don't want to mess with. So as you can see, he's putting people down. See, they're choosing defenses, right? He's choosing an attack team, right? As you can see, I'm going through here and just selecting crap squads to kill these front line, because there's no reason not to, right? So this way I'm getting points. I'm getting points right away without having to put together any of my other teams. Probably not a bad way to go. Let's see, then we're looking at these teams here, right? Yeah, he's capturing demons right now, but hello. Woohoo! Thanks, Mama. Going good. I'm live right now. I answered the phone while I was live streaming. Live streaming the birthday. It's good. It's all good. Oh, it's all good. Nah. No, it's good. Yeah. Yeah, much better. Yep. All right, sounds good. I will, Mama. All right, love you. Bye-bye. That was my mama wishing me a happy birthday. Excellent. Gotta love moms. As you can see, this is like a dodge vest. It's not really gonna help if I can't get... I can't get him to stop dodging. There we go. Jeez, everybody dodges. At least with this team, you expect the dodge, right? I'm really worried about this one timing out. Bory with the big hit. Doing pretty well here. There we go. Oof, hit the wrong button. All right, there we go. Game settings have changed. Oof. Hopefully that doesn't screw up our battlegrounds. All right. So, hopefully, you guys are enjoying the battlegrounds. Yeah, ran a pride team there, Jackie. Yeah, so tons and tons of fun. As you can see, we're gonna stay on defense here. We're gonna try to take this team back with Gobbies. Should be able to. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. Man. It feels like their counter chance is huge. They're counterattacking every time. Oh, this could be big. That was big. Big stuns. Another big stuns. Ooh. They're so good. The piggies for the win. Look at that. We barely won. All right. Well, there we go. That is Battlegrounds. Tons and tons of awesomeness. To get into the next league, obviously, you need to have 1,200 plus. Really getting close there. You're gonna need a few more wins. Losing that first one was not great. We have minus 70, plus 62 there. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for supporting the stream. Really do appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and get going now. But if you are new around here, hit that subscribe button, hit that notifications bell. If you like the video, hit that like button, and we will see you next time when gaming and the law intersect.